Charles, how is it to come to Monza again as a Ferrari driver?
Well, it is always very, very special. I mean, on the way to the track, so many people just yell and are just so excited to see you, which feels amazing. And it's only in those colours that you feel that way here. So it's great to be here. Realistically, it's going to be a bit of a difficult weekend, I think. On paper, it is one of the most difficult tracks for us, but with the extra push of the fans, we'll try to make it a special weekend.
The car's kind of had some real high points this year. Does that give you hope that even on a circuit where you did think it's going to be struggle, it won't be awful? So.
Yeah, I'm not relying on the good surprises we've had this year. I think we've got also very good data, and we are quite good at knowing where we will be for the weekend. I think this one seems to be a more difficult one. If we have a good surprise, then great, but I wouldn't rely on that. For now, I'm just focusing on the job that we have to do in FP1 tomorrow to try and maximize the weekend.
So what is difficult? Is that middle of the midfield?
It's very difficult. We are within 3/10, you know. I mean, all the midfield is within 3/10, so a very, very good lap can put you on top of the midfield. A small mistake can put you at the bottom of the midfield, but that's our work to try and maximize everything, and then I think we can still have a good weekend, but it might be a bit more difficult in terms of competitiveness compared to Zandvoort last weekend.
And just finally, there was a lot of driver news recently. One of them is Alex is returning to the grid. I know you know him well. You must be pleased to see him back on the race seat.
I'm so happy for Alex. I mean, honestly, he deserves a drive in this paddock, and he's a great driver and a great person too. I think he's appreciated by everyone in the paddock, and it doesn't happen very often. So I'm very, very happy to see him in the paddock.